name is Philomena Tarkby. I'm currently studying a foundation degree in events management at the West London University. I'm working also as a part-time waitress in Hilton and also volunteering for the BAFTA Awards, which is a Black African Entertainment, Film, Fashion Arts Awards, which takes place every year in London. In 2 years' time, I would like to complete my whole BA graduation in events management, and I'm also working as an events coordinator at Hilton and join the Hilton Hotel Development Program. In 5 years' time, I would like to move to Ghana and work for one of the best events company ever, as well as have my own family. In 10 years' time, I am willing to run my own business and work as an operations manager. Basically, I'm looking forward to organize African entertainment and corporate events that is linked to the BET network, which is a Black Entertainment Television network. The company which I choose is the Novotel. The contract type of Novotel, Novotel City South is part of Accor. That is a world leading hotel operation. The City South provides the biggest department, which is the housekeeping, and the smallest department, which is the food and beverage. The type of contract which they're using is part-time as well as full-time mainly. For example, housekeeping departments are making sure that they recruiting full-time housekeepers, but with a low salary. For example, also food and beverage department, they're recruiting part-time, mainly part-time staff members, because it's not really busy. It's just only busy mainly during breakfast service and evening, like at the dinner service. Both of the types contracts beneficial to the company also very strongly. Reason being is they can also cut money, and for staff this is also very suitable, like especially if you are like on a student visa, as you're not more entitled to work than 20 hours. Novotel recruitment strategy starts from applicant profile, searching for vacancies, reply to an offer, submit an open application, complete my resume, response to my application, then it's going to be a positive or a negative response, preparing my interview, which I'm hoping to go into, negative or positive response again, joining the Accor, and finally it might be, if it is coming to agreement, an introduction. However, for the manager, this process is going to be completely different, which includes you need to provide details of your last job experience, explaining your previous tasks, what you have done in the department. When candidate has been accepted, this will be processed and will be also invited by e-learning training that is covered the Accor group. After 2 months, staff and manager has to sit down and needs to talk about their progress of their duties, what they have done so far, where they can develop or where they been at the moment. The next one is learning and development strategy, which they are providing loads of learning and development strategies, which Novotel also need to use. The Academy for Accor that provides a level of certificates in the hospitality industry, such as NVQs or supervision. Then the L&D program is providing seminars which is mainly dealing with complaints or how to be a role leader or managing stuff in practice. Then the ARCO Academy Online is a seminar which manager also needs to attend mainly, that consists of different sales techniques. The additional training consists of general training, for example, fire training, health and safety, or if, like, for example, Novotel wants to introduce a new product and prices, that needs to be trained in order to success as well. Employment benefits include, basically, staff are entitled to either dine or having accommodation nights around the ARCO group, anniversary bonuses, employee of the year and the quarter. That includes free accommodation or flights to ARCO companies. Also an additional certificate, which is the service extraordinaire, which gave you a qualification that you have been strong process and strong rewarded from your certificate. The next one is changing management. These will be processed by identifying needs and requirement of company, and that can include, for the process, aims to deliver newest powerful marketing product and service to the clients. The next one is convey the message to employees, making sure they constantly keeping the staff updated of their new product and services. That will be followed also by meetings, trainings, until they're going to get confident to approach the clients. However, like the whole negotiation, if, for example, staff are, like, in order to avoid negative motivations, that is, ARCO is also willing to hear the opinion about staffs, how they thinking about the product, what can they develop, what can they change, especially that makes them also to achieve the goal of success every year. Then we have accept terms and conditions, ensuring that terms and conditions are finally made, and thus HR, the Novotel HR are in charge of doing competition that consists of hitting the target by selling the new products and services. This will be also beneficial and encourage the staff to do it, and mainly will be awarded by additional bonuses if whoever wins the competition. Lastly is giving feedbacks, or giving or receiving feedbacks. HR ensures to receive general feedbacks from the staff, like I said again, and make new changes in service of the product in the hotel. Novotel policies are covering a range of different issues that are supporting the employability rights and its company policies. That include diversity, cultural stuff in the hotel. However, this hotel represents a huge team spirit that is maintaining the abilities that is accept to make changes in future. The exit strategy is the first step is the employee needs to have to follow the terms and conditions of the Aqua Group and overall. This also must be writing in a letter and to give personally to the HR manager. Depending on the stay of the hotel, step 2 is for less than 6 months, the staff has to provide a 2 weeks notice. For over 6 months, it has to be provided 1 month's notice. Manager and overall needs to provide between 1 to 3 months notice. It depends on how long have they been a manager in this establishment. HR, step 3 is also saying that HR is monitoring the process of why the staff want to leave and for what reason. This strategy will be mostly followed by interviewing, monitoring and recording staff performances during their duty. If staff was a loyal candidate to the company, this usually will be kept updated with social activities or events such as a Christmas party. Also keeping with the staff in touch in future and supporting them by the future career in other companies where they would like to work. That's about it. Thank you very much.